When I think of cold weather, I think of amber. Beautiful peacoat, fly-ass hat. You got the scarf game, your boot game on deck. You may be wearing long johns or preparing for long john season because the winters in New York is crazy. And while you're buying all that, you need a cheap ambery fragrance to go along with it. Let's roll my motherfucking music because this clone is sick.
Sexy motherfucker. Cubaknow. We're all alone. Out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. Now, if you know anything about amber fragrances, there's one particular fragrance that unfortunately I forgot to mention on this channel when I had an 8 ml sample about 3.5 years ago, and that's a fragrance by Hermes Ambre Narguile. Fucking stupid. And I will give my interpretations of the actual original creation, but right now Dua happened to send me a clone of their version of Ambre Narguile, and this is called Iconic Amberlicious. And by the name, it sounds like a character from the 90s movie Clueless. But the smell is spectacular, but you gotta love spicy ambery fragrances. If you like Ambre Narguile, from my mental Rolodex, again, 3.5 years ago, this is quite close. I don't want to give a percentage on how close it is because I want to give it a fair comparison with a sample side by side because it's been that long since I've smelled this fragrance. But I'm going to tell you right now, because I've worn this fragrance already, it's fuck. It's got this sweet, sensual depth and warmth and honeysuckle kind of beauty of it. Like you're just humping Winnie the Pooh. I mean, it's so fucking sweet, warm, elegant, close, cuddly blanket. I'm aroused right now. It smells beautiful, 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 beautiful. And of course, on a budget, especially nowadays with Black Friday slowly approaching and Dua throwing fucking discounts every 5 minutes, why the fuck not? Ambre Narguile isn't a super expensive fragrance. Don't get it twisted. If you shop it around, you may be able to find it. Right now, as far as alternatives go, this is a solid alternative. Again, I'm not gonna give you a percentage point of how close they are. If we're separating the fact that it's a clone of Ambre Narguile, as far as an ambery fragrance is concerned, this is stellar off of my skin. I mean, what's going on in the air right now is beautifully magical and comforting. I love, love, love this for the fall. I think the best parts of this fragrance are in the opening and the complete dry down. There's this transition that happens when it dries completely down, at least off of my skin, that brings up some beautiful cinnamony honey notes and this chestnut kind of vibe that I'm getting from it. For some reason, I feel like I'm walking by Rockefeller Center. There's the fucking hot dog cart there, but there's no wieners in that motherfucker. There's roasted chestnuts, which have a peculiar taste. Not for nothing. I don't even know why people be buying them shits on the aluminum wrapper smelling like grajo, but the smell, the roasted, the nuttiness, in this case, honey, cinnamon vibes, like it's drenched in something, like they just did a little to it, and it's fucking stellar. I mean, this is so fucking pretty. If you have an opportunity to test this out, only if you're an amber lover and you're looking for an alternative to Ambre Narguile, or just looking for a nice, inexpensive ambery fragrance, absolute ball spray. I mean, absolute ball spray. These nuts roasting on an open fire. It's that season. I mean, my nuts always roast on an open fire when they're getting close to the holidays. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is, biggest in the game. Smooches.
Cubaknow, Cubaknow, Cubaknow. What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, molar roller, start tag when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would